Hey there, this is the right video for you if you have a YouTube channel that's performing poorly, if you feel like you should start a YouTube channel, if you have a story that you want to share, or you're trying to build up an audience and you're not quite sure how to do that. My name is Samantha Evans Schroeder. I'm the grief advocate unedited. I'm an author, speaker, and influencer, and I've spent the last 2 years researching YouTube and trying to figure out the best ways to maximize visibility on that platform. In the next 12 months, once a month, I'm going to share a video with you on the tips and tricks I've learned, and I'm going to share these through Edie Melson's The Right Conversation blog. So stay tuned for a 12-part series on how to grow your YouTube channel and maximize visibility.
What I am seeing most recently that is happening that they are warning you about is because there are so many bots and so much AI slop, they're demonetizing people, and it's not intentional. It's not like they're just looking at you and saying, oh, you look like AI, I'm going to take you out. There are some things that are happening that people are doing that trigger what they think is AI. So one of those things is not changing your thumbnail. So with every chapter, because mine is static, it's an audiobook. With every chapter, I flip my image the opposite direction, just on Canva. I just say reverse and it flips it.
All right.
And I just put up, and every once in a while, then I'll stick up something else, a bell icon or a subscribe icon. I make sure that I go in when I'm doing interviews, like for this one right here, when we mention sprizzy.com or think tank, thinkmedia.com, I go in and I put a text box in and I write that down so that it shows that there was human interaction. It's not just something uploaded.
Right. And then we put that in the show notes as well.
Yes, but to have it visually, I'm going to take a drink. So another thing that seems to happen frequently is people are not figuring out how to do the titles. That's the word I'm looking for.
Okay.
So there is something called Tube Buddy.
Buddy. Yes. Very, very helpful
You
tool.
can do the free, but I'm telling you, it is worth it if when you get to the place where you really say, okay, I'm ready to do this,
Do the
pay it up.
titles.
It's like 19 a year. I mean, it's something
Right.
ridiculous.
It's easy. Yeah.
Oh, it is so helpful. So what it's giving you is all your SEO, your search engine optimization information, and it's telling you you are ranking a 20 out of 100 because
Right.
your title does not match what you're saying, nor does it match the description. So I'm going to give you an example. Rather than saying for this interview, meet with Sam and Heidi discuss ways to monetize on YouTube.
No one cares what our names are.
That's exactly right.
Right.
So it's monetization on YouTube. You can do it with Sam and Heidi.
Or a conversation with two authors or something like that,
yes,
right?
That's right. We are not important. So now we know. So we're going to just use this, that our beginning was monetization on YouTube. In our description, the very first word is monetization on YouTube, question mark. You absolutely can do it. Here, Sam and Heidi tell you how. So now we've got it in the description. We're going to keep going through that description and we're going to mention it again. Monetization, YouTube, Sam and Heidi. We're going to repeat all of those words again.
Repeat the title throughout the description multiple times?
Pieces of it, even if it's just pieces of it, but you want to repeat. Then we're going to do something that very few people do not do, and because it's time consuming. So this is the type of YouTube that you're going to be doing, Sam. You're going to be doing these interviews. And so you need chapter breaks. So when you go back and listen to this, you're going to need to mark down at 1 minute and 32 seconds, Heidi changed what she was talking about, and she mentioned sprizzy.com. At 3 minutes and 42 seconds, Heidi said X. And now you need chapter titles for every one of those. It is super time consuming.
It is. Well, here's the other thing. So I have TubeBuddy for my main channel, and I cannot carry it over to my other channels. So if I want to use TubeBuddy, I use it for the titles for all my other channels. but it will not let me input chapters into writing unedited or addiction unedited or
Interesting.
miscarriage unedited. Yeah.
Really?
I
Okay,
have
that's
to buy
super
a brand new
YouTube
TubeBuddy
buddy.
account
Okay.
to use for
Okay.
that
Well, once
specific
you
show.
learn
Isn't
on the
that
one
terrible?
account that
Yeah.
it is actually, it is. But once you learn to tweak these things, then it's common sense.
But the chapters really help, don't they?
Chapters are imperative. And it is
And
one of the things when you look on the right-hand side of your screen where it shows TubeBuddy, it will show you, do you have a little green check mark that says you have chapters?
right, right.
Okay, so
See,
now
I launched my miscarriage channel and it was doing really, really well, but it did really well without chapters. And so now I'm wondering,
oh, if you go back,
do you think I should go
oh,
back and add
oh,
chapters? Okay.
absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. And it's the same concept, Sam, as if you have a video that just won't work, go
Mm-hmm.
change out your thumbnail,
Okay.
change out your title. You're totally allowed to
Okay.
do that. Yeah. Yeah. If you've got a short, then you're like, why is this not doing well? This is a great short. It starts,
Mm-hmm.
fast, it's engaging. Go in on your phone. Now, I don't know why you can only do it on your phone and change where that
Right.
beginning thumbnail picture is. Uh, and
Makes a
it can make
difference.
a
Yeah.
difference. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so now you've got your title, you've got your thumbnail, you've got your description, you've got your chapters, and now you need to go to your keywords and your tags.
Mm-hmm.
That keyword, guess what that's going to be? The first three words of your title. It
Okay.
has to match.
Okay.
And honestly, if if you let's say you have a podcast, Samantha Schroeder um, speaks to XYZ. And every time XYZ is a different person, that is one of the bot check marks. That's what a bot is going to do. It needs to be different every single time. You can say with Samantha Schroeder at the end, but your beginning must be what captures their attention. So
And it
always
has to
think
be
of
different every time.
yes, every
Okay.
time. Yeah, that's one of there are three key things. Your thumbnail's not moving and being stagnant the same. So people who are doing their books chapter at a time.
You're not talking about the thumbnail that you click on to watch the video. You're talking about the image in the video as it's
So
rolling.
because I'm stagnant, because I am
It's
audio,
audio. Mm-hmm.
it's not, see, our video's changing all the time because you
Right.
and I are talking.
Yes.
But
And
if
we're
I
moving
am
our hands like
stagnant,
this. We are not AI.
it is 11 and a half hours of one picture.
One
And
image. Okay.
that's a flag. That's a red flag. The same title, not changing that out. That's a red flag. And there's one more red flag. And of course, now I can't remember what it was, but you can look it up on YouTube and they'll tell you.
Samantha Van
Um,
Schroeder will do a video on it.
there you
The
go.
yeah.
Honestly, some of this is trial and error. Some of it is watching other people's videos and figuring it out. Some of it is that tube buddy and watching my score go from a 20 out of 100 to 98 out of 100 and go, I did everything except since I just put it up, I don't have a comment yet. And so I can't like and pin a
Right.
comment. That's like the only thing I have not done. That'll get me to 100%.
Okay. That is super duper helpful.